my man, JP Caruzzo. What's happening?
It was good, King. Great to be back. Great to see you again, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
That's what's up, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. It's a lot of positive things going on. Like I said, good to see y'all, man. I believe this is my first time in the actual center of the creation process, and I love it, bro. Like, this is a beautiful thing.
Appreciate it, man. And so we had you on the previous season and everything like that. We just got the interview and all that.
Yep.
The interview was hot fire and everything. You had a lot going on. I know a lot of people went from the interview, went on your platform, see you performing and everything. You had in-studio performances and everything that was hot and all that. Been pumping out videos, music.
Working.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Working.
man. So since that last time, since we chopped it up and everything, what's been going on?
Man, so last time I chopped it up with y'all, I dropped Less Is More. Excuse me. So right now I got Hood Therapy out. That's my EP I got out everywhere. Like I told y'all last time, I don't care where you listen to your music at, my shit on there. So Hood Therapy, JP Caruzzo, that's out now. And along with that, I got merch. As you was rocking for me, I appreciate that as well. But it's out on jpcaruzzo.com.
Got the merch right here.
I mean,
with ski.
Yeah, you know, we working, man, just trying to build an empire, man. So just constantly putting out material. Like I said, Hood Therapy is out. I don't know how many songs that I got in the tuck that we're preparing, you know, to get ready for blast off. But just working, bro. Constant working. I've traveled a little bit, went home, saw some family, man. My daughter just turned 14. You feel me?
God damn.
My wife just had a birthday. My dog just turned 2. You feel me? We lit, man. It been a lot, man. But all good things. All good things have been going on since last time we spoke.
Right. That's what's up, man. Damn, you know what I mean? You got a teenager on your hands, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to Maya. What's up, baby? Love you. You know what's going on. But yeah, it's dope, man. It's dope. It's humbling. Because I was wilding when I was 14, so it's like, shit. I mean, you know, make sure I got a good grasp on the relationship. But it's beautiful, man. She's doing awesome. She's amazing.
That's dope. So, Hood Therapy.
Yes.
So you know that we need therapy in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So what's that all about, man? Like, do you actually, is it actually, you know, you give them hood therapy because you're bringing it back, you know, to the streets and everything, or, you know what I mean, therapy because there's a lot of, you know what I mean, broken down situations going on in the hood. So, yeah, tell us about that. What does it mean for hood therapy?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it derived from. Me being aware that a lot of people where we come from don't have therapy or choose not to go to therapy because it's like, it's black men talking about your feelings and getting emotional as kids. That's like a weakness. That's a sign of you not supposed to be tough. You can't hang around. You can't be tough. You can't be down type of thing if you're talking about your feelings. So just growing up, having kids and life just hitting me, it was like, bro, I ended up getting therapy. I went to actual therapy. I went to therapy about 3 times. It's like my 3rd therapist. I love it. I enjoy it. And everybody that I love, I encourage them to do so. So in the midst of that, I just came up with the title, like, bro, what if my friends had access or felt like they had a push to go get some therapy? And it's like me being me, I feel like they're listening to me because I'm from where they from. We have the same cloth. So it's like, all right, man, I did it. It worked for me. You know, it took time, but it worked. It was helpful being able to talk. So in the music, I kind of just put situations that I feel people will be able to relate to. Like 4 quarters. Something just being hurt from a male's perspective, thinking things was going to go one way, they didn't. But, you know, you got to keep fighting through and being able to express that, not hold it in, you know? So that's really just what it's about. Different things we go through, and I'm just releasing it, man. I just feel like I'm brave enough to talk about what I go through on a regular basis. And hopefully somebody that's going through it, it reaches them and they could push through, like how I had to find that and push through for myself.
Wow, because he brought up that 4 quarter because he's talking about it. He's like, he's working now. That's what's up, man. What was it that made you come to a realization that that's what you needed and everything like that? What was that moment?
Man, feeling broken. Me and my fiance was we was pretty much on the verge of ending it, after multiple times, and it kind of was like serious over a bunch of different things in life, finances, a bunch of ups, downs, more downs than ups type of thing, and it was just frustrating, and I didn't want to give up. I didn't just want to be like, I'm gonna quit. So I had taken therapy before when my brother passed away, when Luke passed away. That was 5 years ago, but it was for just grieving. It was grief counseling. So I figured if I could do therapy for that, I could do it for my relationship, and my family is everything. So it was kind of like on the verge of losing everything that I love. That was like my last effort for change. You feel me? Like therapy was a different way to approach it, because I had never followed through or had an unbiased opinion and hear what I was saying and give me, another perspective in life to go through. So damn near losing my family is what, made me go to therapy and kind of tighten up and look at life a different way.
Yeah, so I know that in the hood, we don't really, get to express ourselves, 100% and everything. A lot of, especially with the fellas, a lot of things we gotta, keep closed in and everything like that. Is it a matter of us not seeking it, or are the outlets actually out there? Are they out there, or is it really just in certain places?
Yeah, they out there. All right, so let me put it like this. I don't want to say that it's a matter of us not seeking it, because like I said before, that's not our norm, so it wouldn't be our thing to think to go do that. So that's kind of like what hood therapy for, is just giving the introduction, like that's a different route. But they're definitely out there, bro. Like I was working at a hospital at the time, and my insurance offered it. That's how I even knew it was ways to get free therapy, and kind of beat the system, so to speak, far as getting help. So I took that shot and it worked out. You got to do a little research as far as who you're going to talk to, and what might fit you, what they're good at having.
Right, because I be feeling like, I need some therapy. I know that. But one of the hiccups for me is the trust issue thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you go into therapy, you don't know this person, you ain't gonna just, it's like you snitching on yourself to somebody you don't even know.
So look, that's the beautiful part about it though. All right, so that's something I had to change when I first started therapy. Trust issues, you feel me? Right, Most of us have them, insecurities and all that shit. But it was like, yo, how I'm gonna get better, and how can she judge me if she don't know who I am? Like, she gets paid to listen.
Right.
You feel me? So at some point, I don't need to trust her to do nothing except her job, which is give me great advice. Take what I'm saying, and she's gonna give me her perspective. And with me, it was kind of like I just learned to do that over the years, listen to what people think and kind of incorporate it in my life. So I just was like, bro, that trust, I'm not here, to trust her to do nothing except listen and give me her point of view for some advice so I can move forward. Because I felt that, like, damn, she don't know me and all of who she might not have been through what I've been through and all of this sort of thing, like, right. But it worked. And then I had a black woman for my first therapist. Right. And it was dope, because it's like she could tell me when I'm wrong, going through a relationship thing with another black woman, and I gotta respect that, because it's like even she'll tell me she don't know what's going on, but she'll tell me from a woman's frame of mind. That's something you gotta do. You just gotta be open to change.
Do you think that you have to that is something that you had to consider as far as the race that you go and actually do therapy with?
Yeah,
because they have to be able to relate to a certain degree. They have to relate somewhere, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's crucial. And then it's like on the flip side, you could go to a therapist that's the complete opposite of you, just to get his point of view. Right. You might not necessarily need the positive feedback that he's coming. You just want to understand how somebody that looks like him thinks. You feel me? It's different tricks and trades. You feel me? I'm gonna write a book one of these days, bro. I'm telling you, man. Just the way I think is different, and that was a key part of me opening my mind and change was therapy.
Right. Man, that's deep. That's deep. What about the financial aspect of it and everything like that? Because a lot of people in the hood, what I mean, they broke or their mindsets is broke. So, because I'm one of them, I be like, damn, I ain't got no money, what I mean, just to pay somebody just to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you say that there's avenues and ways to actually get there that is a minimum cost or actually free?
Well, I went through my insurance, so I figured out certain insurance, they have doctors or people that they work with that it's just kind of a couple free sessions because they're covered under their insurance. I did that, but even when I was fucked up, for lack of a better way to say it, I was messed up, couldn't afford it. What I did was the lessons that I had from the first therapy session, I kind of just kept those notes, you feel me? And then we all got phones, so once you get a lesson or you learn something, I just start typing and researching myself a little bit. And it's harder because it's like you're not going to a therapist, she's not telling you something, and you got to do it for yourself. But you got to want it too, you feel me? Just as bad as you want to see yourself shine, and you got to be willing to do that change, that research, because that was my thing. It's expensive, bro, very expensive. So when my insurance ran out, it was like, damn, everything I learned, I need to do some research for myself so I could keep it going until Lord willing, next time I'm able to get some more therapy. And soon as I did it, I had got another job, figured out who I was working with, and I was back in therapy.
Right. So what about those that, because in the hood, everybody thinks they know the answer to the problem, you know what I'm saying? They be like, nigga, you just brush that off, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn about that. You don't need nobody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What do you do in that situation? Your family think that they know best for you. You don't need to go out there to do anything for your issue.
I'm grown, bro, so I respect their opinion, but I live my life. You feel me? I had a talk with my uncle not too long ago, and he just was telling me what he thinking, asking questions, and we don't talk that much. So it's kind of like he's trying to sun me, basically. Right. But I'm 30-some years old, bro. At this point, it's kind of like, I respect your opinion, but let's figure out how we could come to a mutual understanding. Because what you saying is not going to dictate what I do. And that goes for family, moms, grandmoms. I love y'all. Y'all know this. But I always had a little bit of a rebellious spirit. So it's like, if we could figure out a way that it's like, okay, it works for both of us, or it works for me to where it's like I'm not feeling I'm just doing what you're doing, then cool. And I just voice that. When I get that, I'm not about to sit there, or it's either I voice it or I ignore it. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I just ig you out, you feel me, and let you talk and feel like you saying some shit to me, and then it's gonna be like, peace, you feel me, link up with the homie, like, man, this nigga was crazy, telling me all this other, you know what I mean, you'll be one of them. So just, think before you say something to me, family members. I love y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's good that you actually made an album, because hood therapy and everything, because hopefully that will push those in a direction to actually seek that help. You know what I mean? Are you looking to take it any further than just the music? Are you looking to let it blossom and grow, or you're just putting it out there and see what happens?
It's a bunch of seeds getting planted. I would like to do like some sort of I like interviews and talking. Like, I feel like that's one of my strong points. So I would want to start a podcast or something. We got a bunch of artists that's on the squad. So it's a bunch of creative minds. So it's always more. Yeah, I want to make it blossom into whatever God see fit for it.
Right. Show, you know what I mean? He gonna be the host, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word up, your boy Caruzzo, man, huh?
Atlanta Unplugged Hood Therapy Sessions.
Yeah, come talk with your boy, man. I sit down, put my glasses on, kick your feet up. Yeah, I mean, kick your feet up. We can chop it up. Tell you my point of view, baby.
Right. So, yeah, I could dig deep into this situation because that is real close to my heart and everything, as far as mental health and everything like that, because it's serious, it's real. But one thing I do know is that the creative arts is a good outlet, you know what I mean, to express yourself if you're going through things and all that. So when you get into the studio, music, so would you say your music is therapeutic for you?
Yeah, that's my outlet, man. That's my outlet. Like, even when I wasn't, giving music to the world, that was a way that I relieved myself of stresses and angers and anxieties and things. So definitely, that's my main source of therapy.
Right. And that's dope, man. That's dope. And I like that it's going in that direction and everything. And I think that you could gain a lot of support from that and everything. I don't know, has anybody reached out and try to do something with that?
Yeah, it's been, the response was, I don't want to say shocking, because it's like, you gotta know your value at some point, but I was surprised at how many of my peoples or friends that I grew up with was open enough to be like, well, damn, bro, I was trying to quit, or because I had a time I did, what it was, Alex, 30 days no smoking, something like that. I did the 30-day no smoking joint, and it was people that I'm cool with that it's like, I don't know, I'm having a tough time when feeling like a square because I'm on my sober shit. They hit me like, bro, damn, I've been waiting for some, I be struggling too, and it was like, oh shit, like, let me keep pushing this. So I got a great response. Like, it was more than I thought, as far as me being notified about it or somebody actually reaching out, because I'm sure it helped people, and they, we got pride, and it might be somebody that don't look, I don't know, we might have had a disagreement, they like my shit, it help them get through their day, but they can't tell me because we ain't make up, you feel me? You know how people be, but it's like, as long as you hearing it and I can see the change, it's good. And I've seen a lot of change and positive feedback.
Right. That's dope. So since our last interview and everything, because when we had our interview, we were going through the pandemic. Was the pandemic going on?
Just started.
Just started. Yeah. So through that pandemic, how did you survive and everything?
Well, just being persistent. What I do. Shout out to the team. To each its own. Black Walls, bro. We just kept working, always having opportunities. Big Ayo. Matter of fact, shout out to Alex. She behind the scenes. That's my manager. You know what the fuck I did? Wild shows, mad appearances, a bunch of shit to kind of get my name out there in the midst of niggas can't be outside. So it's like we was outside a little bit, you know what I mean? Being rebellious, messed up, uncomfortable, all sorts of shit. Gotta do that, perform, put your mask back on. But that's really what I was doing, grinding. Now that I think about it, I was the most active during the pandemic season. It was nuts. I loved how it worked out.
The pandemic was a blessing for a lot of people out there. You know what I mean?
I know. I should have went got a PPP or something out here.
You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to your manager, Alex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because while you doing performance, she was on it. You know?
Yeah. As she should, man. That's why I said shout out to the squad, man. It's a well-oiled machine, and you can't do that shit by yourself. No matter what you're doing, no matter how talented you are, it's always somebody in your corner that want the best for you. You gotta pay attention to that shit, grasp on, and walk with them, or let them walk with you. Don't be fucking selfish, bro. You can always take advice. You can't never know the right answer all the time. What cameras, all these. Pay attention to your help, man. The people that love you gonna show themselves. I'm grown, so I ain't here to be partying and bullshit, man. You love me, fuck with your boy. I appreciate y'all, man. Like,
hey, man, that's real talk. Cap, grown. You still young, man.
I am.
I'm grown. I'm an old ass man. Just because you got a beard and shit doesn't mean.
Yeah. In the sense, but look, in the sense that I can recognize that, bro, because it was a point where even when I was 20, so I always say like I ain't mature till I hit 30, and that's an age we got a bunch of friends that didn't get to see. Yeah. So when I say I'm grown, it's because like I've actually grown and I'm able to recognize shit and take it for what it is, opposed to just being in my feelings or not having the time or sitting and thinking about it before I say something or act on it. So yeah, right. That took some time, baby. I be proud of that shit, man.
Yeah. I already know. You go through your experiences every day, makes you much wiser in your ways and all that. And you know what I mean. That's all good, but at the same time, try to find room. You know what I mean, to live your life at the age that you're at, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean. So you don't wake up one day and be like, damn, where did I go? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we had time on this planet, even though the world is crazy right now. But we're the ones that have to shape and fashion the world that we need it to be. Absolutely. You know what I mean? In order for it to, survive and everything. Absolutely. Let's talk about your merch, man. You got merch here.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You got the ski mask. You know what I mean? With the therapy session, you got to wear the ski mask.
I wish, but I'm gonna do it on my next one. That'd
be a dope video. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the therapy session.
Relax, bro. You gotta relax, baby. But we got shit working out, man. Yeah, the hood therapy logo. That's the ski mask. Shout out to AJ, man, 10 Studios. They came up with that. That's the actual ski mask that I had on the cover. He just turned that into a logo. So that's my shit. You feel me? Like, we all about us owning everything and getting our products. So that's me on my hat. You feel me? Not to be vain, but yeah, it's your boy. We got the snapbacks. We got dad hats. T-shirts, hoodies. I know it's getting a little warm out here in Atlanta, but go ahead, prepare for the winter. You feel me? Get you 15% off or whatever you gotta do. Join, tap in. Your boy, man. We out here. I got you, bro. I got you.
Edition right here, though.
Yeah, that's them shits. They ain't even. Yeah, little bro, man.
What's this symbol right here? You got the headphones on.
Oh, that's the bear, bro. That's the grizzly. That's me when I'm rapping. You feel me? So that's to each its own logo, though.
Okay. As I roar like a grizzly, they say, "Damn, he get busy." You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my boy Chad. What's good? Let me hear that shit, Chad. You know what's going on?
Yeah, man. I asked you earlier, man, you know what I mean, if you've been checking out any of the other artists that come on Atlanta Unplugged and everything. You said you've been checking them out, right?
I had tapped into J Dot, and then, last time, like I told you, I'm still terrible with names. I still smoke great weed, so forgive me.
30 days is over.
Yeah, that shit done up. We out here. But now I was listening to J Dot. I believe it's J Dot Brown. I think before we came.
J Dot Brown. J Dot.
Yeah, I fuck with Lola.
Shout out. Lola Day.
It was man, forgive me. It was a queen up here rapping. She had braids. It was two of them. She had like a hype man. I forget her name.
Boss lady.
Boss, there you go. All right, yeah, she was talking that shit, man. But I like it. I be tapping in, bro. Like I'm always looking, man. I seen a post a quote from Picasso, man. Like good artist copy, great artist still. Ooh, so I'm always on y'all body. You're.
Hey, man, I asked you that because artists do come on here and I be like, man, you know what I mean, JP and them would have been, they could do some dopeness, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to hear that you tune in, tap in, and check them out and everything. And I hope that some of y'all could get together and actually, do some work together, and make some magic, because a lot of great talent comes on here and everything, and I be feeling like a lot of y'all got some good energy and everything like that, you know what I mean? Now, outside of the music, outside of, you getting therapy and the merch and everything, you got any other endeavors and all that?
Not endeavors, just being a father. Besides that, because that's pretty much what my life consists of, building my brand and, just being there with my family. Kind of building that, making sure that foundation is strong. So all the endeavors, y'all see them: music, merch, podcasts, whatever interviews I'm trying to do. That's what my life consists of. So anything that got to do with that and JP elevating as a brand, that's pretty much what I'm into right now.
Right. Now,
wait, matter of fact, I'm sorry, Zaza. August 14th, we got an art show. Poundhouse art show. Amazing artists gonna be there. Trap art's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. That's another thing. If I had to choose anything that I'm getting prepared for, like major, it's that, and that's gonna be epic. Like
all type of
you gotta come through, like art. Like I'm excited about it because it's a lot of people that I know and love, and they get to show their art to the world, and then I get to show my art and mix it, and they're from Jersey and stuff, so it's like I'm excited about that.
So you bringing the music, or do you do art?
I'm gonna just be there. I'm gonna be there rapping somewhere on the mic or some shit, you feel me? But it's gonna be art. It's for the art, bro. It's like it's a beautiful ambiance that we gonna have. Like I said, a lot of artists, hopefully a lot of people come through, support us, and we make that an annual thing.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up, man. Art is good. Art is an outlet. You know what I mean? Any type of creative tool is an outlet for mental health.
Yeah.
I be trying to tell people, you know what I'm saying? Get into the arts, it helps, but you still need to get therapy, have somebody there to, you know what I mean, to talk to and everything like that. But art is a good tool. And when I mean art, you know what I mean, in general, like any type of genre art, you know what I mean? So that's dope. That's positive, man. I really like that, man. If there's anything you could say to the Atlanta Unplugged audience, what would you want to tell them right now?
Hey, man, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop now, because it's right there. You heard, last time I was up here, I was giving y'all positive shit, and everything wasn't positive, but I kept that mind state, and I'm in a way better position. I hope you are too. Hood therapy out now everywhere. Less is more everywhere. We got the hood therapy merch. Is way more to come. And if you see me, you an artist, you a producer, tap in. Let's network. Let's make this thing grand, yo. Let's make this a big deal instead of, you know, trying to stick to yourself and, you know, make it on your own. We'll get a lot further if we help each other. That's to everybody. You heard? Shout out to the squad, my family, my kids, and you know, your boy. I'm out here. I'm still doing what I do.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So how can they tap into you?
Yeah, Caruzzo 44 everywhere. Again, like my music, CARUZZO 44. That's on all social media platforms. Tap in. I'm most active on IG, so if you really want to tap in and kind of interact with me a little bit more, fuck with the IG. I'm heavy on that, but all platforms is Caruzzo 44, man. Holla at me.
Man, y'all heard it here on Atlanta Unplugged. Make sure y'all check performance that's coming out and everything. So we drop the interview every Wednesday on YouTube, Atlanta Unplugged, YouTube and everything. So check out the interview. Check out the performances that drop on Thursday. And that's it. That's all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
And we're out. Peace.